Once upon a time, in a bustling city called Timeria, where clocks ticked louder than the wind whispered, there was a little train station known for its mysterious train. The station was humble, with worn-out benches and faded posters, but when the clock struck midnight, something magical happened. A shiny, silver train with steam swirling like candy floss appeared out of nowhere, its name glistening boldly, the midnight train to yesterday. Legends told that the train could take passengers back to any moment in their pasts, but only for a single night, and it would vanish at dawn. Among the inhabitants of Timeria was a curious boy named Oliver. He had a heart full of adventure and eyes that gleamed with wonder. Oliver had heard tales about the midnight train from his grandparents, who spoke of dancing in past festivals or revisiting beloved places that no longer existed. Enchanted by these stories, Oliver dreamt of unraveling their truth. One brisk night, as the moon hung high and stars twinkled like sequins on a dark cloak, Oliver snuck out of his cozy cottage. Tiptoeing his way to the station, his heart pounded like a drum of excitement as the clock's hands inched towards midnight. Just as the final bell chimed, the silvery train materialized, its doors opening with a gentle whoosh. Oliver hesitated briefly, then stepped aboard, his shoes clicking softly on the polished floor. Inside sounded the melodic tones of a distant past. Passengers were scarce, each appearing lost in their own thoughts, clutching small tokens from the past like photographs or teddy bears. A friendly conductor wearing a pocket watch approached Oliver. "First time, I suppose?" he smiled warmly. Oliver nodded. "Well then," the conductor continued, "where in yesterday would you like to go?" Without much thought, Oliver whispered the name of the park, where his father used to take him flying kites, before he had to move far away for work. The conductor nodded knowingly, punching a golden ticket with a familiar hum. The train rumbled softly, enveloping Oliver in a warm, shimmering glow. Slowly, the world outside seemed to dance backwards, buildings rearranging, greenery brightening, and the smell of fresh grass filling the air. The train came to a gentle stop, and when Oliver stepped out, he found himself in the sun-drenched park of his childhood. The trees waved in the gentle breeze, and there, standing under the shade, was his father holding a kite with the biggest grin. Oliver ran to him, laughter bubbling like a mountain stream, and for that night, they soared their kites together, threading dreams through the sky. As dawn began to sprinkle light across the horizon, the sound of a train whistle echoed, reminding Oliver that it was time to return. He hugged his father tightly, promising to visit soon. Whisked back to the present, Oliver slipped off the train, holding on to the memory that felt like a treasure chest buried deep inside his heart. As the midnight train to yesterday faded into mist, Oliver knew that while one couldn't live in yesterday, having a chance, even for a moment, to revisit happiness was a gift he would cherish forever. And so, the legend of the midnight train continued to echo in Timeria, a timeless ripple on the sea of stories, awaiting the next dreamer to take a journey to cherished yesterdays.